Hi guys, it's the girl Xee and Cyn, and we're back with another one for you today. And today we're react. I'm drunk already. I'm just kidding, guys. Today we're reacting to top 10
very British problems.
All right, and we're getting this one from Watch Mojo UK. The link will be in the description below. Don't forget to go over and show them some love. Tell them Cyn and Xee send you if you want to, but yes, the link will be in there. So let's get into this video. All right, here we go right about now.
Number 10, the British summertime.
It's hotter than the sun!
The second it becomes even a little bit hotter in Britain, everything changes. Everyone wants a barbecue, everyone wants a paddling pool, and everyone wants to take off most of their clothing at any given opportunity. Failing that, we head straight to the nearest beer garden or picnic table and parasol. In general, if the sun's out, we're out. Problem is, high summer in these parts can last anywhere from 2 hours to 2 months. And if you do plan a barbecue, you can bet some freak thunderstorm will arrive mid-afternoon to ruin the party. Number 9, Jaffa Cakes.
That's so funny.
What do you think about it? What they always complain about?
The lack of sun. It's so funny.
The weather.
They
always complain about the weather.
Lack of sun. It's never so. It's rainy, gloomy,
It's
cloudy.
cold.
I know it's a stereotype. We know that, guys. You know, we're just playing along with it. Yes, it's always cold.
No.
gloomy.
It's not a stereotype. They complain about the weather.
They do.
You guys do complain about the weather, but we are here for it. We don't mind at all. That's what makes you guys you, pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 9, Jaffa
Cakes.
Oh my god. What? I've got some f***ing Jaffa Cakes in my coat pocket.
The humble Jaffa Cake is a staple in most British households. Trouble is, it's almost impossible to eat them without quoting an advert or getting into an age-old debate. Because who can say they don't still find themselves contemplating lunar cycles while eating these things? The full moon, half moon, total eclipse tagline will simply never disappear. But the big question is, do these sweet treats belong in the cake or the biscuit family? The name says cake, but they live alongside biscuits in most major supermarkets. On what side of the debate do you stand? Answer in the comments section.
Jaffa Cakes.
The apples still look pretty good, so everyone should check those out.
Number 8, the ice cream.
Oh, someone send us Jaffa Cakes, please. I would ask. Big Black is going to ask.
I can't believe that's what you come with.
Yes. They look good. I want some.
It look yummy.
The PO box is in the description. Send us some, please. We'll react to it too, live and raw. Because I want some.
I got mail.
You do? Were there some in there?
I don't know. I haven't opened the box yet. I just got a box from the UK guys from over at Island Girl. One of my regular smugglers sent me. I'm so excited to pop the box. I can't contain myself.
It's a big box.
I'm waiting. So I'm hoping Jaffa Cake. Let's continue.
Good. Let's continue.
My mouth is watering too.
It's like watery.
Okay. Let's continue. Number 8, ice cream
Van.
Ice cream.
The cheerful sound of the ice cream van, prompting kids to plead with their parents for a rocket lolly, cornetto, or the classic 99. The adults themselves are often thrown into crisis though, debating whether, at their age, it's still socially acceptable for them to run from their front doors screaming for a Solero. It totally is, by the way.
I was just asking, some vans sell them?
Well, we certainly don't. This is a family van.
One weird downside though, is that these things routinely show up at really irregular times. Saturday, midday in the middle of summer, nothing. Thursday, 11 AM, in the dead of winter, the jingle kicks in, leaving us to question the absurdity of life. Number 7, free.
That is so random. Those hours. You won't find them in the summertime, but you'll sure find them in the wintertime. That is so funny.
The way he said it
was
we
know he's exaggerating, but that was just so funny.
I get his point. You don't get it when they want to see
No,
him.
you don't.
But the ungodly time when they do turn up, people cold and shivering. Nobody want to ice cream. But it's the same thing here. You ever notice that? You ever see an ice cream?
Growing up, I would see them quite a bit, but now
In
you
Jamaica?
rarely see them.
Ooh.
Oh, every corner you see them.
Listen, you hear that siren?
Yes.
No, in New York,
In New York? What's in New York?
you can hear that ice cream truck from over the next block.
Oh, wow.
It is so. That's
know.
one thing I love about New York.
Mm-hmm.
When I hear it on the next block, I'm like, kids, ice cream truck coming.
Yeah,
Let's go outside.
memories.
Listen, the last time I did 2 years ago, I'm like, the ice cream man literally knows me because I'm the only one on the block with 5 kids and all my kids at the door.
Yeah, ice cream.
They're like, ice cream man, slow down for you. Because they live for it and their grandma, yeah, guys, we'll chat about ice cream. I love just the memory of it.
Yeah,
Not
the memories.
necessarily sitting down to eat it.
No, just
but
the memory
that it brings.
Yes.
And you create while having ice cream from a truck.
Mm-hmm.
And it's expensive. Don't get me started at that.
Free samples.
You know, you're like a sample abuser. That's what you are. You're abusing your sampling privileges.
No one's opposed to getting free stuff, whether it's samples to promo a new product at the supermarket or a free taster of the newest tipple at your local bar. But once the initial excitement is over, the awkwardness sets in, as whoever offered you the sample tries to sell you a year's worth of the stuff. You don't want to be judged for trying and not buying, but you really don't want to actually purchase anything either. It's time to make your excuses, leave, and feel bad about it afterwards.
Wait, why do you have a photo? What does that say on the picture?
It says, do not feed.
What?
Do not feed. Your wife was abusing our free samples policy.
Number 6, the 5 a.m.
But you can't say no about that when you think about it.
No, it makes sense.
Because even when you go in Costco and they have the free sample, then they're like, it's on that aisle.
Yeah, they always. They let you know where it's at.
Like, sometimes I'm like, where exactly? Like, 4 doors down. I'm like, yeah, I ain't buying it, but we take it. We walk down that aisle, and I'm like, we ain't getting it, kids. They don't even, because it's going to be stuck in the fridge. You know how my kids are.
And I'll come and get it.
Yeah. Let's move on.
Airport point. Unwritten rule number 1. Your holiday starts the second you set foot inside the airport. It doesn't matter how early your flight is, or how clearly you crave a standard breakfast of toast and coffee, you must start as you mean to go on, with the fullest of full Englishes and a nice cold pint of whatever's on tap.
Yep.
Who cares that you'll be travelling for the next 5 hours, or that it's still dark outside? Buy a beer, take a photo, post on social media. It's a 3-step rule to guaranteed fun, obviously. Maybe, probably not, but we do it anyway.
Glasses of Merlot, please. Oh, don't look at me like that.
Number 5, no.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
You guys drink, that is for sure.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere every time.
Yeah.
I like that though. You even leave work and go take a sip and go back.
On your lunch break, have a sip and then go back.
I love that. And yet still when you think about the Brits, you think they're posh.
Oh, very posh.
So why would they be out having a drink? And closing bar by 11 o'clock?
Yes, that's crazy. Yes. Right. Huh? Open early, I guess. Open early.
5.
After you. As overly polite Brits, the simple use of doors can make for really awkward situations.
Yeah.
There's rules to follow, people, even if no one's really that sure what those rules are. When's the right time to hold the door open for someone? And how long is too long before you've actually made it more inconvenient than it otherwise would have been? And what if there are multiple doors? There are only so many variations of thank you, cheers, and much obliged after all. And don't even get us started on door etiquette in the lift. More often than not, we'll just take the stairs. Number 4, proving we are...
That's really nice. Like, it's not really like a problem, but I kind of get it. Because that awkward door opening, it's so awkward. Because I remember I would open the door for someone, especially if it's like a man, you know, you open the door for them to go through, like, no, you go through first. Girl, they won't let you get, like, you let them go first. They would have to let you go first and they'll go afterwards.
Man, it's awkward when you're standing there, you're in a hurry, and somebody's like 2 steps behind you, and it's like they can't reach. It's feel like forever before they reach.
They don't want to be rude to let the door slam in their face.
Look, that this man dropped the kids off at school and they're blazing in. I'm like, this lady's walking with her toddler. I'm like, In my head, I'm like, just let the door go and go. You have 2 minutes before the bell rings. Let it go, let it go. Sitting in the truck, telling like it. But because of the way I grow them, Xavier stood there, and I'm like, this woman ain't even close to the door. I was so tempted to wind my window down and say, let it go and go. And I'm like, by the time I drive down to the bottom door, guys, I hear bing, bing, bing. I'm like, if I ever see a tardy or not. She was there on time.
She was.
When I look, I see her going across. I'm like, okay, she's good.
Good.
She don't have to stop in the hallway for them to do the anthem.
Oh, good.
But I'm like, it gets awkward.
It does.
When do you draw the line?
It does get awkward.
Man, I was chatting.
Are not thieves. It's kind of natural to worry at least a little bit about what other people think of you, and no one wants to be deemed a lawbreaker, especially when you're definitely doing no such thing. Popping into the shop, having a browse, but not actually buying anything is a particular problem for some, because obviously everyone else immediately assumes you're a shoplifter.
Are you about 15p?
Well, no one assumes that, but you feel as though they must do. Putting petrol in your car is another cause for irrational concern. Best jog to the kiosk so they're definitely aware that you intend to pay for your fuel, eh?
You just want the petrol then?
Number 3, the price of
I can relate to that problem. I know you can. You walk in, like my mom would call it window shopping. You know, you just look around. But sometimes I like that, but I can't. You feel like that guiltiness to buy something. You can't walk out. You took your time walking around, looking at it like what are you looking for? Like you're just taking your time, and you can't really take your time without them thinking you're gonna buy something or you're playing something really bad.
Especially our skin tone, guys. It's just the truth.
It is.
It is what it is, and I hate that feeling.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't window shop.
That's a sad thing.
I don't window shop.
Yeah.
I don't.
Especially expensive stores.
I don't window shop, and I don't go into a store unless I necessarily need something. Because I'm so easily embarrassed, even if I know it's not true. I'll be flushing, and I get angry.
Yeah,
that's the only time I really get angry. You don't want to see me get. Yeah. So that's why I don't like to feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. You want to feel comfortable.
So and it's happened to me a couple times before here in the States, and I'm like, never again. Tears rolling over my eyes because I can't do nothing. I can't hit them. I can't do nothing because I'm like, seriously? But you won't look at the next person. That tone is not. Hey.
Yes, Ryan?
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, so now.
Freddos. We all know that inflation happens, prices go up, and people moan about it. But some things are just too sacred, and the Freddo is everyone's favorite fall guy, offering failsafe proof that the economy has gone to the dogs. A favorite treat for 90s kids everywhere, there was a time when they cost but a single 10p piece, and that's plain or caramel. Nowadays, the original chocolate frog costs an eye-watering 25p or more. And here's the real sickener. The bar itself is even smaller than it used to be. More money plus less Freddo equals riots on the streets.
Fear not, Freddo thinks it.
Number 2, Milkfish.
Oh, I send that one too, guys. Because
it reminds me of the Jaffa Cake.
Yes, send those two. Jaffa Cake. No, just Jaffa Cake. I forgot the name. Sorry.
Jaffa Cake.
Jaffa Cake and the
Freddos.
I am. If I don't see it a few times, I will forget about it. The Freddos, those are good.
They look
really
similar.
Good. They look good. They do a little bit.
The chocolate on one side and the biscuit on the other side.
Yeah,
it just looks so good.
Good.
I can't wait to open.
But we can relate with that because, guys, things have gone up. And the value, the size of it is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. While the price is going doop, 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 doop.
You can't. It is. Times have changed
really badly.
Bad.
Let's continue.
What's more frustrating than the go-to cultural cliche of tea drinking in general? The ongoing debate on exactly how to brew the perfect cuppa. It's obviously teabag first, but for some, it's milk, then water. For others, it's water, then milk. And it's more than just a personal preference too. Historically speaking, The way you made your tea was supposedly indicative of your social status, with the wealthier folk opting for water first because their higher quality china could withstand the boiling temperature. But as long as there's biscuits, does it really matter?
Cup of tea.
Number 1.
That is a very, very, very British problem. That is a very British problem for sure. That's crazy. The tea or the water or the milk first?
How would you think about it? How would you do it?
I think I'll put the water first, personally.
Why?
That's just how I'm used to doing it. I really have milk in my. I think I do water first and then, because we used to need the powdered milk, so it's the water. Well, actually, Nido, it's the milk then the water.
But you see me?
Yeah.
Because when I think about it, I would never add the milk first. Why? Because it cools down the water, and I need that tea bag or whatever I'm putting it to be seeping into that boiling hot water. And then after I add that, then I add milk. It's gonna cut the temperature of it.
It is a little.
So that's the reason why I could never add milk first. I'm very meticulous about this thing.
No, that's fine.
It makes more sense to me. The milk don't tend to be hot.
No,
it tends to be lukewarm or just room temperature. It's gonna cool down the tea before that you get that flavor out of that tea bag. Don't pay me no money.
No, that's fine. No, because I'm like, I will not put that much. I don't put that much milk in my tea either.
I don't do milk in tea.
We don't do milk in tea. Let me ask you guys this: since you guys do milk and tea, what tea would you recommend that goes good with milk in it? Because I've never done that. If it's tea, then it's can only be Nido, the powdered milk, with Lipton tea. That's the only tea I put milk in. That's the only tea I put milk in.
I'll add milk to Milo.
Milo.
Yeah, that's it.
There you go. Yeah.
But our Horlicks. Do you know Horlicks?
No.
Let's continue.
Okay, let's continue.
Text and email etiquette.
Soz. That last message was meant for someone else.
While we Brits have embraced communication technology just as adequately as everyone else, there are some pitfalls. Mostly because dry, emotionless sarcasm doesn't translate all that well into acronyms or emojis. And if it isn't friendly chit-chat that's causing us to overanalyze, it's the ins, outs, and unknowable nuances of the formal email. Because few things match the internal pressure we feel when trying to write a message to our boss, prospective boss, or in fact anyone who's not in our immediate circle of close friends and family, for fear of being misunderstood.
Dear Sir Stroke Madam, I'm writing to inform you of a fire which has broken out at the premises of... No, that's too formal.
Call us oversensitive if you will, irrational if you please, but for everyone's sake, just make your meaning clear. And do not, under any circumstances, sign off with an ambiguous smiley face.
Smiley face.
Oh, smiley face. See, I hate that.
Do you agree with our pick?
I'm curious.
Woo! The smiley face or the X. XXX.
Oh yeah, the XX.
I love the XXX. Don't stop giving them to me. I love that.
And the D. Like, so excited.
I love it. It's cool. I think it's cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
Really cute. I'm like, don't stop Xing me.
Yeah, they're so cute.
But the smiley face.
British people, you guys are very sarcastic. That I know for sure. Very sarcastic.
On another level.
On a whole another world. Very sarcastic.
If you're thin skin, you can't take a British joke.
No.
I really think so.
I think so too. Y'all are different. A whole different breed. A whole different breed.
Guys, we hope you enjoy this one. Don't forget to go in the comment section and tell us what you'd like us to react to next.
Yes.
Well, those are, you're right, 10 very British problems.
Very British problems.
That's definitely not ours.
No.
Be good, be kind, be safe, love each other. Thank you for always hanging with us, and we'll see you in another video.
Bye.